No. The phone wave. Yep. Her question makes no sense. Yes, why are they surprised though? Disconnect. Our stories don't match. I glance at the phone wave, name subject to change. I like how he still calls it the subject to change. There's no denying it now. That grotesque appliance, the bastard child of microwave and cell phone, microwave and cell phone, actually changed the past. We have the power of a god. Though I still don't know why everyone else forgot about it. It's 700,000. I answer with conviction. However, did it not win? Lukako begins fidgeting. Something's strange about his behavior. Oh. Oh my god. Huh? He what? I stare at the numbers on the ticket in Lukako's trembling hand. Wait, what were the numbers we were supposed to do? 2, 12, 19, 34, 35, 37. But he didn't. I'm certain that's what it said on the card. Oh, 18 instead of 19. Oh! No, that's fine. I thought it had to match oh. Oh, never mind. They're not all the winning numbers. Yeah, there were 2 we changed. Oh. Oh no! I'm pretty sure I sent it with a 19. Let's check. I'll know if I check my phone's send history. I take out my phone. And bring up the send history. Huh? It's not there. What did we receive? The email I sent has vanished from my send history. Just like everyone's memories. The email should be there, but it's not. Almost as if it never existed in the first place. I ignore the worried stares of my lab mems and head outside for some fresh air. I need to calm down and figure this out. The ticket Lukako bought turned out to be 4th place. The prize is just 5,000 yen. Suzuha calls out to me. She's still polishing her bicycle. Tanuji Nai is squatting next to her, watching her work with great interest. 2 questions come to mind. 1. How long has she been polishing that thing? 2. Just how much free time does the Bronto workshop have? No. Suzuha suddenly steps up to me and grabs my face. Then she forces my eyes open with her index finger and thumb.
をする。動かないで。
Suzuha peers into my eyes with a serious expression. But a second later, she lets go and steps back.
大丈夫。洗脳されてない。
なんだと？
洗脳されてる時ってさ、下まぶたの中によくチップが仕込まれてることがあるんだよね。
Oh, nice. A chip? Immediately after saying that, Suzuha gasps and covers her mouth. How would she know this? Then she puts her hand on my shoulder and gives me an embarrassed smile.
岡部倫太郎、今のは機密扱いでお願い。
Don't tell me. Is she...
そうか。お前も機関に捕らえられていた経験があるのだな。
機関？セルンのことだっけ？
いや、皆まで言うな。お前の苦しみ、俺にはよく理解できる。
そう？
機関がひた隠しにする巨大洗脳施設、通称アポカリプス・オブ・ガリアン。あそこはまさに生きる地獄。
I'll bet.
二度と思い出したくないのだな。
そう、アッポーなんとかって名前じゃない気もするけど生き地獄だったのは確か。
やはりお前とは良き仲間になれそうだ、バイト戦士よ。聖戦の日は近いぞ。
Cool. Suzuha lifts her hand in a half-hearted gesture of enthusiasm.
バイトのお姉ちゃん、洗脳って何？
Brainwatching. Nai asks as she tugs on the hem of Suzuha's clothes.
それにはこの王院京馬が答えてやろう。
いいです。
Yeah, he's a bit creepy.
え？
Nai hides behind Suzuha.
苗は岡部倫太郎が怖いみたいだね。
シスター・ブラウンよ。俺にイフを抱くのはいいが、同時に世界を股にかけるマッドサイエンティストへの敬意も払うべきだぞ。
Yeah, of course.
世界を股にかけてるの？
いかにも。俺の天才的な灰色の脳細胞は世界各国の首脳が欲しがるほどのものなのだ。
Still clinging to Suzuha's waist, Nai opens her eyes even wider and gasps in admiration.
洗脳ってのは今みたいなことを言うんだよ、苗。
Ah, haha.
何を言う、そこのバイト戦士。俺は真実しか話していないのだから、これは洗脳などではない。
オカリンおじさんは嘘ついたの？
誰がおじさんか。
子供相手に怒鳴っちゃダメだよ。怯えてるじゃん。
But Mister makes me sound old. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. What a disgrace. No, there's no point getting angry at a child. I need to show composure as an adult. Oh my. Oh god. That is a good phrase. I'm not a perv, I'm a pervy gentleman. I can hear voices from the second story window. And since we can hear them clearly from here, Suzuha starts chuckling.
もしかしてずっと聞いていたか。
ごめん、盗み聞きするつもりはなかったけど、どうしても聞こえちゃうからさ。
No, of course.
マシンのことも。
ああ、
Wow, great.
聞いちゃった。やるねこの。
She strikes my upper arm in what I assume is a gesture of encouragement. What is "way to go you" supposed to mean?
口外したりしていないだろうな。もし誰かに喋ったりしてみろ。俺はお前の口を封じなければならなく。
喋ってないよ。私って結構口は硬いからさ。
だったらいい。それで一つ聞くが、たった今2階で放電現象が起きたのを見たか？
放電？昨日みたいなグラグラ揺れるやつ？
Yeah. I nod.
さっき1回やったよね。店長いないから助かったね。揺れて怖かった。
I ignore the little girl's honest impression.
たった今、ほんの1分前ぐらいにもグラグラ揺らしたはずなんだが。
そうなの？でも2回目は見てないな。
Suzuha tilts her head quizzically, then turns back to her bicycle.
私がこの子を磨くのに夢中だったのかもしんないけどさ。苗は見た？
Sister Braun frantically shakes her head.
2回目は見てないんだな。
It didn't happen then.
見てないです。
Disappointment spreads through me. I'm extremely disappointed and my day is ruined. What does this mean? Events I remember happening didn't. The fact that I sent a D-mail. The fact that we argued over what to send. But Kurisu herself remembers remembers that I called her Celeb Sev during that argument. Right after sending the D-mail, I was hit by a feeling of vertigo. That's probably related somehow.
なんかあったの？
お前はタイムトラベルについて詳しいかも。
それってどういう意味かな？
Suzuha seems slightly suspicious. So I explained to her what happened just now. Now I probably won't understand a word of it, so I don't think it'll be necessary to silence her.
信じらんない。
Suzuha's dumbfounded after hearing my
そ
explanation.
んなの聞いたことないよ。ねえ、本当のこと言ってる？
当たり前だ。俺たちは紛れもなくタイムマシンを開発した。そして過去を変えることができたのだ。我らの偉業を否定することは誰にもできない。そう、誰にもだ。
ああ、もうそういうことじゃなくて。
Suzuha grabs at her own hair in frustration. But then her expression turns thoughtful.
君の言うことが本当なのかどうかわかんないけどさ。
She suddenly lowers her voice.
こういう時はジョン・タイターに聞いてみればいいよ。
ジョン・タイター。
ほら、今さ話題になってるらしいじゃん。過去へ遡ってきたタイム
We
ト
do
ラ
have
ベラ
his
ー。
number.
なんか知ってっかもよ。同じタイムトラベラー同士ってことで。
なるほど。確かにお前の言う通りかもしれん。いや、それで間違いない。
Nice. The undoing of past events could possibly be explained through the many worlds interpretation that Taita talked about. Yes, the world lines. And divergence. And come to think of it, it was Taita's advice that led me to the IBN 5100. He should be able to give me a hint this time too. I quickly take out my phone.
俺だ。
Of course.
ジョン・タイターはこの俺を導くために未来からやってきたかもしれん。ああ、そうだ。奴がこの2010年へとやってきたのはまさしくシュタインズゲートの選択だよ。エルプサイコングル。
That was a quick one.
バイトのお姉ちゃん、あのおじさんは誰と電話で話してるの？
Don't worry about it.
さあ、誰だろう。未来人と交信してたりして。未来人？
シスター・ブラウン。俺の電話の相手が気になるか？
気になりません。
Wow. We are terrifying. Nai shakes her head rapidly. She looks scared. I respond with the wary expression of a mad scientist who has seen everything and lost much.
気になったとしても今後絶対に聞くな。もし知れば俺はお前の口を封じなくてはならなくなる。
Wow.
さすがにお前のような異体気な少女を手にかけたくはないのだ。
Okay, whatever be absolutely terrifying and traumatic. We're gonna get punched by Suzuha now.
だから小学生をビビらせちゃダメだっての。
I assume Nai is frightened because of the aura of danger that follows me everywhere. She's right to be.
バイト戦士、俺は早速タイターに連絡を取ってみるぞ。
Probably a good idea.
素晴らしい助言に感謝する。
Yeah, part-time warrior. Thank you.
私役に立った？そんならよかった。
That's great. Part-time warrior's eyes pop open mid-sentence.
うわ、やっぱ店長機関。
Oh. I follow Suzuha's glance to see a moped headed this way. Judging by the sheer size of the driver, it must be Mr. Braun.
なえ、もし店長に聞かれたらさ、私はちゃんと店番してたって言ってよ。うん。だから今度自転車に乗せてね。
Wow. Blackmail.
乗せる。じゃあ頑張って岡部倫太郎。
Why did she call him by my full name? Suzuha cuts me on the shoulder and rushes into the workshop. Nai and I are left in front of the store. The driver stops the moped and takes off his full-face helmet, revealing Mr. Braun.
おかえりなさい。
ない。そこのうさんくせえ野郎に何をされた？
Oh my god. Hey, Fun Puns. How's it going? The manager leaps from his moped and interposes himself between me and his daughter. His eyes are bloodshot. My spine freezes. What a powerful aura of malice.
よくも俺の大事な娘をたぶらかしたな。
Wow, alright. Jesus, that's jumping through, or jumping to some conclusion.
待ってくれ。俺は何もしていない。
I'm glad to hear that. I'm not too bad. Thanks for asking.
だったらなんでおめえとナイが二人っきりで話してんだ。
I wasn't. I was talking to Suzuha, and then she buggered off.
二人きりじゃない。今の今まで鈴葉もここにいました。あの女は仕事をサボってそこのチャリを磨いていたんですよ。
Please forgive me, Suzuha. My life is too precious.
ナイ、そうなのか？
Well, she's gonna deny it.
バイトのお姉ちゃんに自転車に乗せてもらう約束したの。だからサボってなかったって言わなきゃ。
Okay, that works. Sister Braun ends up betraying Suzuha too. The manager breathes a heavy sigh.
サボる方法だけはうまいんだよな、あのバイト。
It's true, I've never seen her actually do work.
というか、この俺を一瞬でも疑ったことについての謝罪はないんですか？
ねえよ、んなもん。
Stubborn old man. He thinks he owns the place just because he owns the place.
今後もうちの娘をたぶらかそうとしたらただじゃおかねえ。
We didn't do anything.
そんな自殺行為はしませんよ。
Hey Ark, how's it going? Mr. Braun nods in satisfaction.
ねえ、シュークリーム買ってきたから一緒に食おう。
He parks his moped next to part-time warrior's bicycle, then enters the store hand in hand with his daughter. Cream puffs? You can't get any more out of character than that. Is this what having kids does to a man?
おい、それバイト！サボってたことは分かってんだぞ、こら！あとなんで42型がつけっぱなしになってんだ。消しとけって言っただろうが。
ごめんなさい。
I leave Suzuha to her fate and return to the lab. Oh dear, that's not good, dude. I hope you're feeling better. I need to get in touch with Taito as quickly as possible. He might be able to give me the answers I seek. He might even be able to explain the event that I witnessed a few days ago. The instantaneous disappearance of everyone on the streets of Akiba. My god, Look at our crew. When I burst into the lab, everyone looks at me with concerned expressions. Mayuri starts to speak, presumably to console me, but I put my hand up to stop her.
待て。事情は全て後で話す。
I explain that we can't experiment anymore now that Mr. Braun is back. Then I dismiss everyone for today. Whoa, that was weird.
あのね、明日バナナ買ってきてあげるね。
Mayuri picks her Upa plush toy off the sofa and hands it to me.
だからね、今はその子をむぎゅーっと抱きしめて元気出してね。
Cheer up, okay? Looks like she's worried about me, but she shouldn't be. It's my job to worry about her. Well, that sucks to hear. I hope things are better. She has work after this, so she leaves. Where'd Dara go? Oh, I was about to say he disappeared. Dara goes with her, probably to see Faris. Before he leaves, Lukako apologises again for messing up the Lotto 6 ticket. He knows about the time machine now. Next time I see him, I'll make him a lab mem to secure his silence. Moeka leaves with nothing more than a tiny bow. I got mail! Really? Oh, from Shining Finger. It was fun. I want to hear more about time machines next time, okay? It's a promise. See you. Alright. In less than 30 minutes, Kurisu and I are the only ones left in the lab.
そこの助手。お前は帰らないのか？
目障りなら帰るけど。
目障りというわけではないが、何か用事でもあるのか？
いいえ。でもちょっと考えたいことがあって。
ホテルに戻って考えればいい。
何？追い出したいの？
そうか。どうせ友達もいないし、ホテルに帰っても一人ぼっちで寂しいから、この法院京馬に構ってほしいというわけだな。このお子様セレセブめ。
寂しいのはあんたの方だろ。さっきからあんまり元気ないし。なんなら相談に乗るぞ。私はある意味で部外者だから話しやすいんじゃない？
Wow.
年下の女に相談する男の人ってぐにょぐにょだけど、それでもいいんなら聞いてやってもいい。
Oof. Well, as I say, I hope things get better soon. Why does she have to be such a smartass? I know it's a smart ass, but whatever. She even has a mocking grin on her face.
俺はメールをする用事があるのだ。どうしてもここにいたいのならば、邪魔をせず静かにしているのだな。ザゾンビ。
ザゾンビ。
その呼び方が一番カチンとくるわね。
Despite her complaint, Kurisu makes no move to leave. She sits down on the sofa and starts reading a massive technical book. On closer inspection, I realise it's in English. Maybe my assistant isn't a genius, but just an extreme studier.
コーヒーを飲むか？
もらうわ。
I make some instant coffee for Kurisu. Aren't we nice? I take a fresh Dr. P out of the refrigerator for myself and sit down in front of the computer. Alright, let's do what needs to be done. I only hope this doesn't get undone too. My plan is to follow Suzuha's advice. Get in touch with Taita. After all, what I'm experiencing right now could have something to do with the many worlds interpretation. Which would mean that the Kurisu sitting over there isn't the same Kurisu with whom I discussed the Lotto 6. And it would mean that this lab isn't the lab where we discussed it. How can that be?
何もぞもぞやってんの？
Kurisu glares at me coldly. Damn it, she's looking at me like I'm a perv again. Keep telling her I'm not a perv, I'm Hohoi and Kyoma. Yeah, there's a difference. Kyoma can't be a perv. Anyway, why am I the only one who remembers what happened? That's another question I'll ask John Taita. I don't know if he's a real time traveller, but he did help with the IBN 5100, so I'm inclined to trust him. Basically. But what should I write? Should I tell him everything? In any case, worrying about it won't solve anything. Enough stalling. I take out my phone. Question. Thanks for the intel on the IBN 5100. The code is from CERN's database. Oh my god. I'll just wait. It'll probably read it for me. Unless I can go through it. Oh, I can. In other news, I've successfully built a machine that sends emails to the past. When we change the past by sending an email, does that change the world line? I noticed some events were undone. Does this mean the world line changed? You said the many-world interpretation is correct. But I'd like to hear the proof, if you don't mind. Alright. Favourite character smartass-wise? Ooh. Specifically this game? It would probably be the dynamic between Kurisu and Kyoma. Or Okabe. I sigh and chug my soda, but overall, I don't know if I have a favourite character. There's so many good smartasses. Like Styx from Shards of Darkness. He's one hell of a smartass because he likes to insult the player when you die. It's great. Now to wait for his reply. I checked the @channel thread just to make sure, but Taita hasn't posted recently. Also, I just want to check. What is... Quick save? Is it right stick? Quick save is R3. Right. No, I'm tempted on doing that to try and get both of the scenes that are at the end of this chapter. It's whether or not I can actually save when those are occurring though. Kurisu says without lifting her eyes from her book. Maybe I should tell her about how that D-mail changed the past. And about how she seems to have lost her memories about it. Oh god. There'd be no fourth wall left. Why am I considering talking to Kurisu? Because I don't think Mayuri or Daru would understand this problem. Kurisu, on the other hand, might be able to form a hypothesis. That's what I hope. There we go. I can quick save. Oh my god, that's great. Just then my phone rings. Right, so this is one half. Oh dear. Is it about the phone wave? Name subject to change? That's a good point. Yeah, the amount of times they just kind of poked through the fourth wall. Pretty sure by the end of it there wasn't any. Is it related to the phenomenon I experienced earlier? I gulp. I know it's pathetic for a mad scientist to show anxiety, but I can't help it. I lick my dry lips and wait for Daru to speak. Oh my god, that's not a terrible mistake. No. that sounded so weird. Ni? Oh my god. I shout and hang up. Damn it, I got stressed for nothing. But right afterwards, my phone rings again. I suppose I'll answer it. Oh, it's you. Yeah, basically. Aww. She's just checking in on Kyoma. I keep switching between calling him Okabe and Kyoma. Whatever.
ことはよーくわかってるもん。
Oh,
お前にこの俺がわかるというのか。
わかるよ。子供の頃から一緒だもん。
she's too sweet.
もう切るぞ。バイト頑張れよ。
ありがとう。じゃあね。
Oh my. Thanks for the follow, Ivan. I appreciate that.
バカめ。
岡部、顔がにやけてる。
Okay, I think I'll just stick with whatever choice I make is the choice I make. As long as I'm set off all the flags for the true ending, then I'm happy.
何を言うかこのセルセブが。
セレセブ言うの。
But trying to like manage saves to see every different scene is just gonna be a nightmare to try and manage. I was going to tell Kurisu the truth, but now I've changed my mind. The mad scientist Hoin Kyomo would never grin at the words of a mere hostage like Mayuri.
恋する乙女が好きな相手からのメールを待ってるみたい。
God, her does smart ass things. It's that face. It's mostly the face. She sure likes to attack me for every little thing. I got new mail though. Oh, it's from Mayuri. Whoa, okay. You know, I've been working at Me Queen for 3 months as of today. The other girls threw me a party. I can't believe I've been a maid for 3 months. Time sure flew by. Oh, but don't worry, Mayushi's still Okarin's hostage full time. Aww. That's just cute. Maid experience. I'll go with maid. What's the response? Still can't believe you're working at a maid cafe. I mean, you still never cosplay outside of work. Yeah, that's a good response. Alright. We continue the conversation with Kurisu.
そんなに構ってほしいのか。
ささやかな復讐よ。あんたからのひどい扱いにいつもぐっと耐えてるんだから。それぐらい許せ。
Okay, she brings up a very valid point. We constantly call her Christina, Celeb Sev, Zombie. The list goes on. Assistant.
お前をリスペクトしているつもりだぞ。
Wow.
名前すらまともに呼んだこともないくせによく言う。
No, we call you Christina. It's much better.
それについてはすまないと思っている。
Wow. Kurisu lifts her face and stares at me in shock.
意外。
Oh, the fact we apologized.
謝るんだ。
謝るさ。だがどうしようもないのだ。俺の脳はお前のことを助手のクリスティーナという認識で固定してしまっていて直しようがないからな。
Oh, she's gonna go back to her frown. Hey, knew it.
に電極ぶっ刺してやりたい。
Jesus Christ. Crack your skull open and stick electrodes in your hippocampus. Wow, this woman has some problems. A major part of the brain, the hippocampus, governs memory and spatial navigation. Well. Wait, what was that called? Oh yeah, Ghost in the Ball. I love these. Just the references to other media. Another mail. Right after that silly exchange, John